Hello again, Drag Mechanic here for part 3 of my Armoured Core docking station build stream. Well, today I want to do a bit more building of this elaborate nonsense. Hello Jameson. Yeah, so where were we up to yesterday? Yesterday we did some turrets on the top. And we also did some security cameras inside the building. Up there in the corners. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I'd like to add. So unfortunately my internet connection is being a little bit crap at the moment. Come on, sort your life out. What are you struggling with? Team updating something in the background again. Nope. Or just being crap, obviously. Well, we got stuff out in a minute. Bloody internet, always so intermittent. Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, we'll hope for the best. So, other things I wanted to do is I wanted to add some sound effects to either these doors opening or just the docking sequence in general. I think I'm going to go for the docking sequence in general and have an alarm sound playing. So I've set up some sound blocks on the back of here. My plan is, I think I set them up earlier, hopefully. Oh yeah, that was another thing I also set up. I put a control in for the door so that that automatically opens when the docking sequence starts, or the undocking sequence starts. Now we can go all the way up here, walk across our entirely safe bridge, jump in, and docking mode off. Okay, why aren't you working? You're supposed to turn all of them on. Oh, because you're not switched on, that's why. There we go. So now there's an alarm and the doors open automatically. And that was a 10-second alarm, and yeah, I'm going to change that block to play that sound for a little bit longer, a little bit further. DB01 sound. Let's say 75 meters. Loop time. Well, 15 seconds. So, that is now disengaged. What are you doing? Come on. Tilt control is on. The mech is having issues. Oh, the tilt sensors, are they not? Oh, yeah. There you go. So I forgot to set up the tilt sensors to detect the floor, or to detect grids. Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. Oh, hey, Bipolar. Come on. Tilt control's working. That is all entirely automated. It's just the gyro controls I've built doing its thing. Are you going to stand us up? Are you going to get us all the way? There you go. Oh yes, now that's the issue, wasn't it? It's the way they're set up. We wanted to have... Where are they? Sensors. I was going to change it so the left and right ones don't detect. So it's just forward and backward for now. No, that's probably not a good idea. What is going on? Right, let's get you out of here. Right, you alright now? Falling over? Freaking out? Right, I think we do need to set that up. Hang on. Tilt sensors. Let's set that back again then. Almost been hard to detect stations because the sensors are so far apart. In the way, Jameson. Come on, what are you doing? We're just in the way. Mm. Yeah, man. What are you doing? Why are you struggling? You were working fine before. There you go. Oop. It's a bit lurchy. Oop. Yeah, the problem is everything's setting those sensors off. I don't have a better way to control the gyros. That didn't catch properly, did it? Pushed it to the side. Will that correct itself when it gets to the middle? Not really. Why is that twisted so badly? Ugh. Well, that didn't work properly, did it? Okay, so that's turning something off. That keeps getting turned off. What's turning that off? God knows. Ah, something's turning that block off and I don't know what it is. It's turning itself off. Oh, it is, that's why. That didn't turn my controls back on. Damn it. Once again, I think there's something going screwy with the mag plates on the floor. Yeah, man. You can do it. Oiled by a 35-degree angle. What? You're having problems with walking on that floor, aren't you? Yeah. Something. Right off. Yeah. Twisting. Is it not locking down before it turns? Be locking down before it moves. Yeah. That's annoying. So that one's... Is that landing gear locked? When those two are locked, that turns that on and starts it. Sequence 3. That has a 2-second delay. When they fully extend, that triggers number 2, which is that one. And that is supposed to turn on the mag plates. It's just the game being stupid, isn't it? Sometimes it works nicely, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, whatever. Right, so other things I wanted to do. I also want to tie in controls into this one. Oh, those things are fuller, aren't they? Yes, they are. I mean, this one down here, yeah, these were painted wrong. Well, aren't they? Yep, thought so. Right, now they're the right colour. to unlock Azure. And that can be number 2. And then unlock 2. Set up the same. So I wanted to have that that's the one. Seconds. One. Then it'll be DB02. DB02 soundbox. Play. They can play. Close that over. Head up there. We can see if this one works. So docking mode off. There we go. You walked out of there, no problem. What are they set up then? Right. It seems to work fine that way around. Right, let me walk this back in without it all going hopefully wrong. Sort of. definitely going weird though. No, leave that there. This is when we engage docking mode. Yeah, it's not locking down properly before it moves. It says it's locked down, but as soon as it moves, it twists and then locks down. I'm on a crappy angle. I think we can connect. I adjusted that design and put mag plates on them, so it locks onto the legs. And then it can't twist then. It's a possibility. Oh yeah, and we want to do the same with this last set, don't we? Yeah. B, D, B, 3. Dun, dun, dun. 3. Block R01. That's the one. So that's going to be alarm number 1. Yeah, that's the one. Then sequence 0, 1, DB 0, 3. There we go. Sound DB 3. Play, play. Play and play. Right, let's see how well this one works. If it's still screwed up. That all works fairly well. I haven't really engaged the controls though, for some reason. Right, so let's get that back in walk mode. Can we get up this ramp? Yes, we can. How do I set the sensors on this one? Something like that. What difference that makes. Ugh. Yeah, I need to tweak these controls a little bit, I think. Smeg it, that'll do. Close enough. So, that gets to there. That should be locked down. And then it turns and it twists. Every time. Like the wheels aren't actually locking until it moves. And once it does move, it gets stuck in that position. Yeah, a weird angle. Damn it. Connect. That's those alarms put into those doors, just for the fun of them. Oh yeah, there was still some security camera controls I wanted to set up, wasn't there? Again, just for the fun of it. Needed to build light there on each of them. Let's copy that. What's that? That's going to be... That's going to be... on the right. And that's going to be rear right. So, I'll just name appropriately. Ruby. Named. So, copy and paste that. Left. That is going to be right, and that's going to be rear right. But then, how did we set this one up yesterday? Oh yeah, everything's upside down for a start. And then that is yeah, that's that, isn't it? And that kind of makes sense. Camera rotor, camera hinge, camera. Right, cool. So, oh crap, there's going to be loads more rotors attached. Oh, that's hinges. Security, camera, rotor. No, not that one. Front, left, 01. God for that. Front, left, 01. That's front right. That's front left. -10. -10, because I know they're already the wrong way round. Oh, I need to do it from a control seat anyway. We had that, didn't we? So, if I hit that, I can now control it myself. Front left, 0. So, when this, where was it? Security cam, oh yeah, active light. Front left 01, that's the one. So I'm setting these cameras up so that they are automated most of the time, but when you turn this light on and off, it activates AI controls. The novelty of it. FL1, so that will turn the AI on and turn the AI off. And then it also needs to reset the velocity on that hinge, increase the velocity on that hinge, sure, we need to do something with that rotor as well. Yes, reset and increase velocity, that's the one. So, secure FL01 needs to reset velocity and then increase velocity. Cool. So that means I can look through that. I can control it with that. And then if I cycle that light on and off, it goes back to normal. And then I'll start just turning back and forth. If I turn that on, it activates AI mode. And I turn it off, it goes back to there. Cool. That's those two done. Then we need to do front right. So we've got that, we've got block switched on and off. Active lights, security camera, front right 01. Front right 01, AI on, AI off, and then reset, increase, reset velocity, behave, increase velocity. Cool, so turn that light on. Oh, I also need to set that up, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's set that up. Do security hinge. No. Go to front right 01. There we go. And then hinge front right 01, and then camera front right 01. Sound. -10 because they're all upside down. I can control that. Yeah, that's the one. Oop, wrong button. So then if I cycle this light on and off, it goes back to normal. Click it on, AI kicks in. Yes. Turn it on. Turn it off, AI turns off. Cool. Right, don't need to look at meteors. Right. One more of them. The rotor. Security camera. Rotor, where are you? There you are. Rear right 01. Hinge. Rear right 01. Camera rear right 01. -10. -10. Let's switch to that camera. Take that off. Control it, look around. Cool, that's all the right buttons. Oop, once again, wrong button. Then we can take that, block on and off. Active light, rear right. AI on, AI off. Reset. Increase. Reset and increase. There we go. So then we should be able to cycle that on and off, and it turns it back to normal. Cool. So now, the base defences. That's defences on and off. That's the one. So that turns on all the AI turrets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That will turn on the AI for the interior security cameras. Then off, 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 and off. Now, when an enemy is detected by the base's AI block, it's buried down there, inside the building. Small grids actually, because drones are a possibility. Doesn't need to detect stations. It's inside a station. That and that. Yeah, cool, that'll do. What about those? Control units on the turrets on the roof. They should probably do everything, really. Oh, except stations. It's not going to need to detect stations. That's just pointless. Rockets, stations. Rockets, stations. Yeah, so one of the other ideas I wanted to do was I've also moved the lights that turns on the base defences. I also spam block. Have I set this up yet? Oh, look at it. There we go.
Warning, enemy detected.
I want the base to say that when it detects an enemy.
Objective complete.
And that's the closest I can get to enemy destroyed, so I'll go with that for that. So, defense is block. On. And play. So let's make. Hang on. Let's make the range for them considerably larger. Let's do 150 meters. So that's probably about how big this base is so far.
Warning, enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected.
Call it 200 done.
Warning, enemy detected. Objective complete.
Right, so the AI block is ticking over, doing all that kind of stuff. And then a evil bad guy appears. Yeah. Bits are going to fall off, it's going to fall apart because I haven't got the modded hinges in this save file. Go on. There we go. Flight mode. Sky mode. Right, then if we like that.
Warning, enemy detected.
That's the one.
Objective complete.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Bad guy appears. AI block will search for it, find it, eventually. Or maybe not. Oh, idiot. Because I've just pasted it in as a good guy, that's why. With that one. Oh, no. Ugh, typical. Right, fine. Paste that back in, make it bad guy again.
Warning, enemy detected. Objective complete.
Wait. That is how I wanted it to work. And that is how it works. Fantastic. Oh, that's something I didn't actually check out properly, did I? So... enemy target appears.
Warning, enemy detected.
AI kicks in. Yeah, and there you go. They've all switched to AI control. There's nothing around, so there's nothing I can see, so they're not actually aiming at anything.
Objective complete.
Yeah. Cool. So, if we, say, dropped in some sort of ground troops. Take the Jameson bot, make him a bad guy.
Enemy detected. Objective complete. Warning. Objective complete.
And say, stick him there.
Warning, enemy detected.
Not actually aiming at him? Can't tell.
Objective complete. Warning, enemy detected.
Oh yeah, that's... it's definitely... Why are you aiming all the way down there?
Objective complete.
Interesting. Room to paste him in here, isn't it? You know what? Paste him outside.
Warning, enemy detected.
That kicks in as well.
Objective complete.
And that turns off. Fantastic. Right. So what else can I do? Oh yeah, I want to get some kind of display screens, other than just that. Oh yeah, I also want to build a little balcony out here. Why not? Yeah, of course you put it the wrong way round. There we go. What else could I do to make this place more interesting? Oh, yeah. I wanted to see if I could get away. Another stupid idea. But let's take that out. Let's put that in. One of them in the floor, either side. Add a small rotor head. Add a small rotor head. Weld them both up. And then we can do some stupid stuff. Do that for a start, and set both of these to 0. Take all of that out of there. Yeah, that's all that needs. Really? Fine, as long as you join up, that's all that matters. Where's that rotor head? There it is. Bump that up. There we go. Nice, smooth floor. That's CTRL. Display rotor. L01. I'll do the same thing here. Beautiful. Can't even tell. For now, off that, do more stupid stuff if we want. Build display screens. And what should I do? How should I do it? Yes, that doesn't want to live there. It doesn't like being near there. Right, okay. Like immediately being next to that. That's fine. So, we could just, for now, keep it real simple. Stick something like that in the middle. Something like that on top, maybe? Ooh, actually... Oh, no. Because we've only got the one. Yeah. Need more of these in small grid, please, King. Nice. So how can I do this instead? Ooh, that's an idea. Got these blocks now, haven't we? Do that. Do something like that. Maybe. Or or actually take that off. Only got this many blocks. Ah, we do that way, couldn't we? Do it that way. Another layer on top. Then we could on some hollow screens because they look cool. What's that like if we rotate it? So, I see it's a bit far back. Maybe I need to move that whole thing back one block. Yeah, I think I need to move that all back one block. Take that off. Might be able to get away with pasting that back on. You know, let's get away with that. Yes, you are. There we go. So then if we angle it around like that. Okay, what if we move it another block over? We were there, we want to put it there. Gonna give me shit about pasting that in there, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. So then let's turn that 90-ish degrees that way. Ooh, that's a bit better. Oh, that's nicer. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't obstruct the view that I've got outside. Yeah, I like that. Right, so what's that then? Minus 70, that'll do. Cool, so we could even have it like that. And then when we jump into the chair, it could swing around into position. Right. You're getting deleted. What do we do? Put it one block up there. And then we'll call that minus 90. Zero. Minus 90. Minus. There we go. And then that would want to be 70 and 0. You even bump that up a little bit. Actually, bring it back down. Make it 5, you know. So I'm trying to work out what information I actually want to display on those screens. Dum 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 dum. So we are going to need to have an event controller for those screens. So, controller, control seat, and funnily enough, the tag I'm using at the moment for this section of the base is control. Control seat. Cockpit occupied. Control seat. When that is occupied. These rotors. Play rotor R01. No. Play rotor L01. Right, so that's one. When that cockpit is occupied, display rotors. Oh. Why are there 4? Oh, because there's one in the second floor, isn't there? Bomb. Yeah. That's why. It's got 2 rotors named the same thing. Display. Do. Base rotor. There we go. One. Control seats, cockpit occupied. Display rotors. Not that one, and not that one. So we want to reverse, and reverse, and reverse, and reverse. So now, when we jump into that seat, they swing round. Cool. When we jump out of it, they go back to that position. Groovy. We just need to figure out what we're actually going to put on all of those display screens. Most likely, information about the mechs below. We've got 3 panels, we've got 3 mechs. Yeah, I could have one for like mech system information, and I could have one for base system information. Yeah, like that idea. other unnecessary things could I think of? Sure, there's some other stuff that I needed to fix. Again, pretty much everything else is just left to do with the actual mechs themselves, more than anything else, I think. Ooh, that's something it could actually really do with. We need some kind of landing pad. So I eventually want to make a dropship to carry at least one mech at a time. So be a good idea to have some kind of landing pad thing over here. Maybe make the game explode some more. Maybe. Or something there. Maybe that's too close. Oh. Actually, keep that a bit of a gap. What's there? Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might want to give it more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 10 blocks. Yeah, maybe that for now. Cool landing pad. Say 25 blocks for now. Oh no, we need to be way more. How wide is that? That is... oh, actually, that's only a... that's a 17 block gap. And that fits through there. That fits through a 7 block gap, just about. Call it 9 to be safe. Oh, 13 blocks be there. That would be the middle. Yeah. That would be 9 blocks wide. I reckon it's starting to be wider. Call it 31. So 25 plus another 6 is 31. And that would be 16 blocks in. which is there. So that would be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is now a 9 block gap. And that would probably be the size. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. We shall call it that. Oh, it's time for me to go and make a cup of tea in a minute. To level that out a bit. As far as that for now. Right, 31 blocks, so I go at least 30 blocks this way. Ooh, sooner or later I'll find the right angle. Yeah, be big enough to get some kind of dropship on, I would imagine. I'll make it much bigger than that. Do that. And then maybe what have we got? We got let's go with that. No, I don't want to put it there, thank you. Paint jobs. Let's go with that for now. That would be the centre of it, which I would like there to be a connector. Oh, come on, just find the right bit. There we go. Bum bum bum. What we got here? Too many buttons. Okay. And that would end up having a connector. In the middle. Which to dock some sort of ship. And obviously I'd need to make a conveyor connection for that. But that's something I'll finish on in a minute. I just want to go and get this mech to see what it's like, size-wise. Okay. Actually, on closer inspection. On closer inspection, that's a really, really steep angle. God damn. Why can't we have some shallower blocks? Because that's just apparently too much of an angle for you to make it up. Really? Really? Fine. Nope, that just bounces when you do it like that. Ooh. Easy. There we go. Okay. They're going to need to be considerably larger, but for now we'll have to do. What about we try and go up at an angle? No, you still. You have a few issues, don't you? Nope. 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 Just too steep. Apparently, that is just too bloody steep. Yeah, they're on. Right, well, I'm going to go and quickly make a cup of tea. I'll be back in 5 minutes, so I'll see you soon. Right, back. Fresh cup of tea. One thing I thought of whilst I was waiting for the kettle to boil. This thing has got all of its AI settings. Oh, AI controls set up. So I'm wondering, can I get it to patrol the base? Let's jump into you. Hey, your controls actually kicked in that time. It must just be an event controller thing. Sometimes it doesn't misfire. Why are you having such issues in here and all the others are working fine? Yeah, because you're going mad now, your tilt sensors are going apeshit. Let's take that off. I think that might be part of the problem. Yeah, I think that was part of the problem. Off. Let's just get you outside. What are you doing? Right. So, the idea I had. Tilt controls in this want to start behaving themselves. What are you doing? Sensors, what are you up to? You're doing weird stuff. Tilt gyros, are you behaving yourselves or are you doing weird stuff? Everything seems to be working fine. Wanna behave yourself now? Okay, you're behaving yourself now. Fine, sweet. So, what I want to try out was patrol mode. So instead of autopilot, follow a home, and that home could be one of the beacons inside the base that's currently not doing anything. It's purely aesthetic at the moment. Turn that on. No, not guard. Roll mode. So if we set that minimum range, how far are we now? 120 meters. Let's call it 150 meters. Minimum range 150. Maximum range 500. Why not? Wander when idle. Cool. So, if I then activate deactivate walk mode for start, and then activate wall mode, hasn't come back on for some reason. It is switched off. I'm not sure why. Go control mode. Not supposed to be getting that close. Where are you going? Turn that off. Outside of that 150 meter range. Something like there. Turn skimmer mode off. Turn control mode back off. And it's gonna flip round. Try and point straight at the beacon. Eventually the gyros will correct itself, and then the walk cycle will kick back in when the feet are both firmly planted on the floor. Come on AI, you can do it. There you go. Ah, right, so you've picked a different direction now, have you? We need to set up the AI controls for the other two at some point, but it's really complicated. So 150 meters should stay well outside the range of that building, so we shouldn't walk into it. Good, just hopefully patrol around. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna leave him like that. Come back to him in a minute and see if he gets himself into any sort of trouble. Or if he's just fine wandering around. Back up to the control room. Yeah, because I want to sort out those display screens at some point. Oh, there it goes. Maybe 500 meters is a little bit far. Maybe we'll keep him to 200 meters. Then he stays a little bit closer to the base. Let's go to patrol mode. Max range 200. And there he goes. Starts spinning around. Cool. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, you know what I might do back here though? Put some windows in. Get a bit of natural light into the base. What them? We got them. We got them. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'll do it instead. Do that. That. No, not that. That. And that. Like at the front of the building. Oh, pardon me. Then just pop right back into there. Better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one. That. That. Yeah, same thing again here, I reckon. Yeah, cool, like that. So where's he gone? Ah, there he is. He seems to be messing about over there. Do you need resetting? You seem to be stuck doing a little circle here. Turn that off. Turn that on again. Who? Where are you going? What are you doing? Head straight towards the base, and then where are you going to go after that? You're going to turn it all? You're going to plough straight towards the building. There we go. And you really want to go back over there, don't you? Like hanging out back here. Not want to go anywhere else. I'm just going to keep doing circles in this one spot. Turn that off. Turn that off. That back on. What do you do if I turn Wander When Idle off? You do nothing. Because there's nothing giving you commands. Make it 250. Off and on again. I don't want you to just sit there messing around at the back of the building. Where are you going? You're going to hit the building. Yeah, exactly. Do not turn Wander When Idle back on. I did. You're just being stupid. Turn that off. Let's take you back around the front of the building. Bung you over here. See what you do. Turn that off. Control mode on. Oh yeah, but then there's the additional circumference of the landing pad to think about. Maybe if you made it 200 and 300 instead. Trigger that, turn it off. Trigger it, turn it back on. Leave him to it. See how he behaves. Really seems to like hanging out back there, doesn't he? Doesn't want to play around out here. Whatever. Oh, something I could really do with. Figuring out the conveyor direction. Size. That's sort of a whole. That sort of general direction. Keep it a block down. Below the floor without it fucking the voxels too much. Because an OCD, I want the same colour as the pipes. There we go. God, spectator mode, just behave, please. Why are you being a pain in the arse, spectator mode? Thank you. Right, there you go. See what I'm doing now. All the way. And that should put us a lovely hole. There we go. Cool. So, best place to join that up is probably going to be that gap directly underneath there, isn't it? Oh, Pacific Force, of course. Got two separate grids somehow. So, dig a hole. Oh, where is it? Has it got a conveyor port? Yes, it does. And you had a conveyor port underneath. There we go. We're going to fill that in with one of them actually. there. Are these two separate grids somehow? I've somehow broken this. No. Whatever. Or is that a separate grid? Why can't I take that? Spectator mode. And it's giving me shit. Interesting. Okay. What are you doing, Kate? Right, there we go. There we go. For some reason, it's just being a pain in the ass. What's the piece anyway? That's what I wanted. Is it a range thing? Have to be in range. I think it's a range thing, isn't it? Must be. Spectator mode off. Or do we want to drop down another block? Yes, we do want to be down a block. Here we go. Hey, that's all joined up. Just for the sake of my own obsessive compulsive nonsense. There we go. Good. That's that landing pad connected. But actually, I want to change that confusion there. I want to make that. No, we need to get closer. He really does just like hanging out at the back, doesn't he? Oh, are you gonna prove me wrong? You gonna walk over here a bit? Nope, you're just gonna hang around over there at the back. Whatever. Fair enough. Yeah, lots of definitions. That's fine. So, if I wanted to build a dropship large enough to contain one of these ridiculous things, the back door of it would need to be at least 9 blocks wide. That's what the door is. Probably need to have quite a steep ramp on the back as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, probably would. Okay, so 9 blocks wide for a door. That would be like... Yeah, it needs to be at least that. I plonked one of them there. Yeah, it is 9 across. The arm is still sticking out a little bit too far because of the stance of it. So maybe I could adjust that. To be honest, I need to change that anyway because that's an issue getting through the doors. I need to set him so that to reset him to a default position. Things like that. British quarters problem with his hand sticking out like that. Yeah, so if I did it like that, I can get away with 9 blocks wide. Probably. Give it that kind of shape maybe for the back end. And then it would need to be at least that tall. Anything to fit inside it. Another block again. So I could at least try and squeeze in the mechanics I need. Make a docking arm for it. We could bump that up to the same height. That's sort of a rough guesstimate for the hole in the floor. So that's just going to look like that forever now, isn't it? Oh. That'd be that. And then I reckon it'd need at least another one either side. I should take a quick blueprint of you, because I haven't taken a blueprint of you at all, apparently. Really? Wow. That's the first time I've blueprinted that mech. Jesus. I've done that way sooner. Something in the middle. Definitely. Walk off. That's one. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Oh, it's stop, not off. Because I changed some of the words I use. Stop, that's the one. Leg lights, foot lights, arm lights. change that to that. There we go. It's a little bit more sensible, I think. That's not, though. Walk mode off is doing the same thing, isn't it? Finger lights, hand lights, foot lights, friction lights, leg lights, arm lights. Why have you done that then? Oh, was that the switch between them? Ah. Oh, right. I think it's skimmer mode off, maybe. Doing it. Rise, jetpack, fingers, reactors, arm light? Nope. I'll figure that out later. So, yeah, that's roughly the space we need for that. I could potentially take that off. Not like that. We do that. And then where is it? One of them on there. Them on there. Where's Angel Wings gone? Are you still just messing around in that one corner? Whatever. Thought you'd wander a bit further than that, but you seem to be really into that one spot over there. Oh, then again, actually, we'd want that to be a block further in. We actually want that. Be there. Me? Work? No, then after that we could oh yeah. Same thing, I always forget. Every single time I start building something new, always forget. I will never ever remember first time to put a battery on it. Always forget to do that. And wonder why everything falls over. And yeah, about there will do. Right. Not that tall. So, how do we want to do this? What would be the best way? Or a better way of putting it, what would be the least shit? Maybe that. For now. Then if that were as tall as that, that maybe. Direction. So if we want to be upper limit 0, lower limit at minus 90 for now. Get that far. But then we would have a problem here, wouldn't we, with it going any further. Yeah, 100 degrees. Ah, yeah, it's touching there. Cut off. Maybe swap it for that instead. But that's oh. Obviously it needs to be in line with that. Dumbass. So that's not going to work. It needs to be in line with the top. It would actually need to be that. Then that. Which means this landing pad would definitely need to be longer. Where's that now? And of course that's not going to be happy. No, why would it be? Yeah, shush. That would not be happy like so. And that would be a little bit too short. So, how about try it a different way? Take that off, take that off. Does a half block cause issues? When folded up? No. It's got nothing to collide with there. Oh, but then again, that can be pulled in, can't it? Because I actually need to figure out. Oh yeah, because that's going to be all the way in on both sides, isn't it? got that rotor mod. I might actually be able to get away with that. Let's do that. Oh wait, how many was it? 0. That's that. There we are. Change that quite drastically. That needs to be that. That can't be that right now, because of reasons. Yeah, I can still see that causing me problems. Lower limit 0. Upper limit 100. That can go in there. And what happens when that goes all the way back? Okay. That seems okay for now. Well, I suspect Clang in the future. There's that. Drop that on there for now. Reverse you back. You're okay for now, but as soon as I try and join the two of you into one grid, you're going to get upset, aren't you? To be honest, that's actually probably a bit close. Yeah, that is a bit close. The whole thing needs to come out one more block anyway. Well done. Try that there instead. Bum 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 bum. Rotor, there it is. Pop that on there. Then I should be able to just stick that on there. Obviously. Oh yeah. Upper limit 0. Lower limit 90. Minus 6. Doing? There we go. Lower limit 0, upper limit 90. 6 RPM. Back in again. pull that all the way back in again. To be like that. Is it? Am I going to run into problems? Right, and then merge blocks. Where are you hiding? There you are. 1, 2. There we go. Now, 1 grid. Let's take all the resistance out of that one. All the RPMs. See what happens when we reverse that one. That one goes like that. This is going to be an issue, isn't it? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, it's not quite an issue. Call that 100. And call that -100. Oh, that's not too bad at all. That doesn't seem to scrubbing. I don't see any sparks, and I don't hear any horrible noises, except for the hideous noise coming from outside my window. There's a dude with a mini digger outside for some reason. Cheers, mate. That's not a tedious sound at all. You're still just chilling in that corner, aren't you? Hmm. And with your movement controls. Altitude. That's all what it should be when you're on the floor. But you can go 500 meters. If that makes any kind of difference. So far, you're not quite patrolling the area like I'd hoped. You're more just pissing about in the corner. Anyway. I wanted to line the bottom of this, that, then spin that out. That. Seems alright. Okay. Okay. I do want to replace that block there, it looks stupid now. We'll be able to take that out without breaking the grid. We'll put one of them in instead. Yeah, there we go. Looks a bit better. That like with the floor. That is still, ooh, that's way too steep an angle. No, snag that. Put it on that side. Outside. Oh, back in mirror mode. Put out there. Oh, actually, that can stay being that colour. That. Ooh. Oh, it's like that instead. That's slightly more reasonable. But then again, this angle needs to be a little bit more, doesn't it? What if we call it 110? Oh, there you go, that's the floor. 110 seems maybe a little bit much. Roll it back. 105. Oh yeah, 103. $102.5. Just off the floor at the moment. Yeah, we'll go with that. 102.5. That seems like a more reasonable angle. But I would absolutely have to extend this out much further for that to fit. We can reverse that. That seems fine. Until you try and put a block in here, and then it's going to kick off, isn't it? Thing to smeg it. Let's just do that and see what happens. Are you gonna kick off? No. Apparently. Seemingly. Tiniest of gaps there. No gap at all there. Minus 40. It's a minus 40. I'm suspicious. That's working too well. Absolutely expecting that to kick off at me. Okay. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. One issue I am going to have though is trying to cover this rotor. Anything I try and put there is definitely going to climb at the bottom of that. That will, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, sticking on that. So it is, because it comes over there and then it sticks on it there, even better. Oh well. That rotor might just have to be exposed like that. There's not much I can do about that. What's in line with that? What's in line with that? 2, 3 blocks at the back. That can be like that. And then that across there is potentially a bit low. Block higher. I've actually gone to play over there for a bit. So you're just going to come straight back. Okay. Look at the back like that. And then I would want the back of it. Of course, that's going to be a problem. If I put that there, that's going to be a problem there. Interesting. Do it like that. Wrong thing. Okay, and then if we open that back up, what does that look like? Oh yeah, that's a decent size, isn't it? Yeah, then we just need to keep the entire inside of this clear. Do like that. With that. How does that react? It jams on that, obviously. Oop. Didn't like that block. Okay. that's annoying. What about triangular blocks? You have a problem with them? No, apparently not. Okay, yes, we're going with triangle blocks. Let's take that off for a second. See if we can't do something. Oh yeah. It's not an issue, isn't it? Don't actually have a decent transition from there to there. Other than the block I was using. Well, I'm gonna do that. Do you have a problem with that? Yes, you do. You do not like that being in the way. At all. Fine. So you absolutely need that bit clear. What about that? Will you give me shit? I put that there. There you go. That seemed alright. Okay, we can work with that. Leave that like that. Hidden away anyway. Ooh. Oh, you're clanging now, are you? You weren't doing that 2 minutes ago. Take this down a bit. Ooh, 5 million is not really enough. Nope, it might need to be 30 million. Quite heavy, isn't it? Well, you weren't doing that 5 minutes ago. Maybe we make it a bit slower. 6 meters a second is quite quick. Three meters a second, or 3 RPMs, a little more reasonable on the sound of it. Seems a bit less explodey. Yeah, got to fill that gap in. Ah, that doesn't like me. That's it. All that. Oh, it's because of the top of that, isn't it? To open the door. What if I... Still doesn't want to let me put one of them in there. Interesting. Let me do one of them. Do one of them then. Oop. Hmm. Oh, just about squeeze it in. Happy though, is it? Oh, it's not going to be happy. Seems alright. Really doesn't want to let me do that either, does it? I've got great bits to do that. Really don't want to let me put that in there, does it? I knew it was too good to be true. There'd be some clanging somewhere. Yeah, that's a bit in there now. Yeah, that's why that wouldn't fit there. Oh, hang on. Oh! That's half the problem. I've not changed that. There we go. still a kilometre to pull back there, does it? Damn you. Get that in there. That either side. That isn't something I can kick off. That up. That. And that 1 degree creates a big, awful gap at the top. I knew it. I knew there'd be clanging somewhere. We might have to figure out something else. Or maybe not even have the door come all the way up. Right, we're stuck now. Battery's on, that's fine. Really? Maybe that'd work better. Until we get to there, obviously. So collisions for that are gonna give us shit. that for a second. As you do it. That. It's dead. Oh shit. Hang on. To make this really obvious. Take that out, and you're going to break it. Just take that off, and everything is good. Then yeah, that's good. An issue again. That looks a wee bit crap. Everything's like that might change anyway. Oh, hey new phone. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. How you doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, that can come off. Let's do that. Right, so that's not banging too much. Oh, what's that stick a bit then? Ah, it's sticking on something there. One's collisions sticking. I think it's you. On there. Take those two out. Oh. No, it's definitely. Let's back this. a bit of a crappy gap there, but it's not massively important. Yeah, it was definitely the back of those square blocks it was sticking on. Not an awful lot I can do about that gap. Ooh, actually, what if we build this side out of those pieces? Like so. And then we can do all that nonsense later. Maybe make the back of it a little bit shorter. Like that maybe. Close that gap a little bit. Are you still going to stick on anything? You can open up and you can close back up. No, you're not actually, because there's still technically a little gap over. Cool. Have that there. We've just got that horrible gap to try and figure out, but I'm going to go and do that next time. Open that door a little bit. Oh, ridiculous idea. What's that like, distance-wise? That was like that. And that was like that. No, that'd still be a shitty gap. If it was a block further down, it'd be too far down, wouldn't it? Yes, certainly would. Too far down. bit like that. Just about for a gap, but even that looks a bit poo. Too far forward or too far back, one or the other. Or the other. And if we close that, and on that half a block. Oh, that's a bit closer. I'll live with that, I think. Ooh, I think I could live with that. Yeah, so that could do the gap at the top across there. Oh, then we might have a problem with the boom arm I want to build. Oh no, we wouldn't, because I deliberately need a bit of subblock space, don't I? Yes, actually that should be fine. Seems fine. You know what, I'm going to put that back to 30 million again. Seems alright. That can be the back end of the dropship. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just have an idea. We got Iggy, haven't we? Actually, got a better idea. That one. What if I make the outside that? Rails. No. Then I could either leave it like that, or I could cover it up at the bottom. Oh yeah, I chopped all that off, didn't I? That. Do it like that. And then just stick and armor plating on the bottom of it. Cool. That's better. Definitely gonna have to extend the landing pad though. Ah, you bastard. Of course it is. Or something's. Those handrails are catching, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, as soon as it gets to there, at the side, the handrails catch. Damn. The only real way of dealing with that is taking off the handrails. Yeah, because that's wedging itself in is liable to clang and do horrible things. Bastard. Ah, that sucks. Fine. That ain't catching now, is it? If I take that layer off. Nope, ain't catching on shit. Ah. If I just stick handrails on, right on there. That catch. Yes, the handrails, collisions, scrubs. Bastard. The other way. The other way around. Rails on the inside a little bit. Well, is that scrub? No, that doesn't. It's literally the shape of the handrails. That's frustrating. Oh, so let's do it that way instead. Yeah. Horrible. Back to what it was in the first place. And that could be like the walkway for the crew, sort of thing. Up one side of the ramp. And that's obviously be the section for the mech itself. Oh, it's just a shame we can't have the handrail on the outside there. Rubbing too much. That would fall right into there and explode. That would do. What about... What's about that? What's that like? That's not exploding. Oh, is that physically there? Physically there for the game to us. Okay. What? Display rotor control? What the hell is going on? What? Why have that copied and pasted some weird settings onto there? Oh, for what? What the hell just happened there? Okay. Not quite sure what happened there. It's not too bad though. Yeah, that would be taking the piss. That would make things explode. Like that. That'd make things explode. Oh, apparently not. Okay. That seemed to work. Oh, right. I'm gonna leave that there. That is the beginnings of a drop ship. Angel Wings. He's still messing around like that. Yes, he is. He's not decided to walk anywhere else. Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to leave that there for now. So, thank you for watching, thank you for chatting, and I will see you all next time. So, goodbye for now.